podcast. Oh, sorry.
There you go. So you should be on now.
All my play-by-play was muted. All right. We are back to 5-on-4 hockey. We've got O'Malley, Chen, Bertucci, Chloe. That puck goes back up to the point and out of the zone. Coming across center ice. T.I. Oh, someone went offsides. That would be Margaret, also known as Mickey O'Malley. Offsides, dopey. You know, it happens. All right, 39 seconds to go in the power play. 4:11 to go in the period. 1-0. Team Illinois. O'Malley puts it back up to the point. That goes over to Chen. Chen back up to Bertucci. Bertucci rips one. Nice save by the goalie, and O'Malley gets shoved. Stay away from our goalie, she says. And O'Malley, hopefully, cursed at her. That's what I would have done. Oops, what am I doing here? All right, face off. Chen. Minnesota gains control. O'Malley pressuring. She gains control of the puck. Over to Chen. Chen looking maybe to go back to the point, which she does. Over to Bertucci. Bertucci with a slapper. Goes wide left of the net. But back to possession. She's going to try this again. She says, give me another shot at that. Loose change. All right, fourth one for Bertucci. No, she goes over to Chen. Chen with a one-timer. High and wide of the net. T.I. gains control. We're now back to 5-on-5 hockey. Chen again. That puck is loose. Oh. Minnesota gets it to the neutrals. That's going to be an offsides. Oh, we had our chances there, folks. All right, 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first period. Shots on goal are 10 for T.I., 7 for Minnesota Green. We've got Heiser, Rose, Reagan, Lewis, Johnston, and can't see who that is over there. Johnston tries to gain control. Minnesota pushes it into the zone. We have a nice collision at center ice there. Minnesota looking, centered that puck for a pass. Number 5 on Minnesota. She sends it backhanded into the corner. Minnesota gains control. They're going to send it wide around the back of the net. That's a penalty on number 24, Heiser, for cross-checking. She's going to go to the box. This penalty kill is brought to you by Kathy Pippy Hockey. Spend some money and travel with Pip Hockey. All right, face-off in the TI zone. Minnesota gains control. Number 5 looking. She sends it back over to the point, center point. Back to number 5. She's going to send it down to the right hook corner. 91 says, nope, I'm going to recycle this. She sends it over. Number 5 looking. Back to number 91. She's trying to walk it in. She does. Shot on net. Save. T.I. trying to clear that. Glove catch by Minnesota. They send it back deep into the zone. Why aren't we going for that puck? Back to number 5. Number 5 looking. She's going to circle around back. Rose is looking, what should I do here? Goes back up to 60. She sends it to 91. Minute 15 to go in the power play. Minnesota's just cycling around in slow motion, basically. 45 looking for a clear shot. She sends it wide and deep. Back up to the point. They're starting to move the puck faster now. 5 looking. Heiser with the block. Number 5 in hot pursuit. Heiser sends it in and nails it. Offside for the shorty. 2-1, Team Illinois. That shorthanded goal on the penalty kill is brought to you by NIT. Come back up to Minnesota to the Super Rink for exciting girls hockey. All right, we have got 52 seconds still in the power play. Minnesota gains control. They send it over to center ice. Still in neutral zone. They're looking to get into the zone. They do. Back up to the point. There's a shot. There's a rebound. TI is able to clear that to the neutral zone. Chen was in pursuit. You got Talon, Chen, Bertucci, and Kirk on the ice. Uh-oh, that's loose. Back up to the point. Over in the corner, low slot. Bertucci in pursuit. She's holding that puck. Good girl. The old freeze the puck trick with the skate. Minnesota not too happy. They clear it. They get it out. There's a shot. High and wide of the net. Chen in pursuit. She tries to bang it around. No go. Minnesota gains control. Back up to the slot there. Oh, it's a loose change. They do not take advantage. Chen battling along with Bertucci in the corner there. Minnesota gains possession of that puck. We're looking to do something here with, we're back to full strength now. Talon gets a puck loose. Foot race. Talon battling for it. She gains control. She sends it wide. That puck is back at center ice. Back in. No call. Talon tries to dangle. She dumps it off. Back in the zone now. Alberts throws it. And that's the end of the first period. Two to one good guys. Are they cutting the ice? It looks like they are. I guess I should end this and come back, right? Referees look ready. TI looks pumped and ready to go. O'Malley with a brand new stick, fresh out of the box. Fresh from Pure Hockey. Try to angle this down a little bit. Let's see. There we go. All right. How's that? Let John Lewis know how the broadcast is. He's standing to my left. And we are ready to go. Second period action. Chen gains control. That puck is loose in center ice. Minnesota throws it deep into the zone. Chen giving chase into the corner. He's looking. Bertucci falls over. O'Malley trying to gain possession of the puck. She sort of does. Minnesota sends it back deep. Rose trying to gain control. She's looking to send that up ice. And still cannot. She sends it over to Chen. Chen up ice. Chloe takes a whip at it. Minnesota gaining control again. Chen trying to clear that puck out of the zone. That goes right into the stick of Minnesota. That puck is loose. O'Malley gains control. She's going to go. We got a 2-2. She's going across the ice. She sends it over to Aarons. O'Malley changes into the corner. Aarons looking to do something with it. She sends it up to Source. Source throws it across ice. That is into the corner. Minnesota trying to gain control. They do. They send it to neutral ice. Kirk is there to take. Oh, she loses the puck. Minnesota gains control. They're going into the lower corner. They're going to wrap that around, looking for something to do with it. Good pressure by TI. We're going to send that up through the neutral ice. We got a 2-on-1. Ball and Heflin. Ball looking. She throws one. Loose change. Picked up by Minnesota. They're going to try to clear if they don't. Ball trying to gain control of it. She goes down. No call. Heflin into the corner. McQuaid's stepping up there. And that puck's going to. No, Source gains control of it. She sends it into the lower right corner. Ball there. Trying to do something with it. The ice looks slippery. Minnesota battling for possession. They throw it up along the far boards. And they're going to send it. Oh! McQuaid sends it in. Foley tips it over. Minnesota still trying to clear the puck. They can't. TI gaining control. Loose puck. McQuaid walks it in a little bit. Back over to the point. Oh, there's a nice shot. That puck rebounds around the way. Minnesota still trying to clear the puck. Talon with a nice effort to gain control of the puck. That goes up. Cleared to center ice. Alberts tips it as she's coming off the bench. That goes to Lena Alberts. Lena's looking. She's got some space. She throws it over to Talon. Talon looking. Back to Lena. No-go. Source again with a shot at it. Bertucci sends one high. Minnesota looking to clear the puck. They do. That should go for icing. Nope. Rimmed around. Bertucci in the corner over to 24. She's going to look up. She sends it right back to the point of Minnesota 13. Sends one. Nice block. Oh, just hits the pipe. Goalie's best friend. The red painted pipe. Johnson now. Over to the corner. They're going to throw that up. Johnson with the backhand. No good. That puck is loose in the corner. Johnson looking. She's going to throw that back. Southcott coming down to center ice. No good. Minnesota gains control. They send it to center ice. TI gains control. Looking. She sends it backhanded pass. Still in neutral ice. That's going to go into the TI zone. But have no fear. TI is there. However, Minnesota gains control. Number 10 with a shot off the stick save. Back up to the point. They're going to try that again. Blocked by 24 of TI. That puck goes into the zone. Number 5 giving chase. Alberts trying to come around and get that puck. Minnesota gains control. Into the neutral zone they go. Great stick by Southcott. Inside them. Into the corner we go. Grace Taylor trying to gain control of the puck. She does. She's looking for Lena. Lena sees it. She's called for it. A little bit wide. Back into the zone. And that's going to go over no ice. Minnesota gaining control. Grace Taylor in pursuit. Back to neutral zone. Bryan is there. She's going to send it over to number 22. That goes into the neutral zone. Minnesota trying to put it in. They do. Rose is on it. You got Maddie Bryan. Rose falls in the corner. Uh-oh, turnover. That was close. TI says no. Maddie Bryan gains control of that puck to center ice. With Taylor, she cannot get her stick on it. Back to Minnesota. Minnesota coming in hot. Maddie Bryan in the corner battling along with Taylor and Rose. Rose looking to send it out to Lewis. Taylor looking to get that puck out. She cannot. That puck is thrown towards the center. Minnesota gains control. Back to the... Oh, glove save. 44 gains control. She tries to clear it, but no. Minnesota says not so fast. They send it back into the right corner. Reagan Lewis is there. She's trying to bring that puck around and dangerously throws it right in the middle of the goalie again. And that puck is in the back of the net. Two to 1. TI. 11:15 to go in the second period. Got to clear that puck out of the zone, girls. Let's work on that. All right. No biggie, no biggie. We got McQuaid, O'Malley, Aarons, Chen, and Kirk. Let's go. We need a quick one here, y'all, and negate that last goal. Chen looking to gain control. She does not. Goes to Minnesota. Minnesota throws it deep into the zone. That puck's going to rim all the way around. Minnesota gains control of that puck. They're putting it back up to the point. They fire one. Block. O'Malley trying to get that loose puck. Chloe's got it. Do not go off sides. They get it in the zone, but Minnesota gains control. Send it back to the neutral zone. 91 now trying to send it deep. Annie Chen says, no, not so fast. Over to McQuaid. O'Malley tries to gain control. She cannot. That's up to Chen, center ice. She tries to send it down to Aarons. That's picked off by Minnesota. Minnesota now gaining control of the puck. They send it through the neutral zone. Shot on net and glove save. We're going to face off right here in our zone. And we got a line change. We got Talon, Vol, Heflin, Southcott, and Bertucci. Southcott's going to face this one off on the glove side of our goalie. Let's back up. Minnesota gains control. She thought about a shot there, but she does not. Backhanded. That puck is loose. Great save. That puck is still loose. Minnesota gains possession. Shot on goal. Blocker save, and she's going to freeze that one for another face-off in our zone. 2-1 TI, 10-10 to go in the second period. Talent with the face-off. She sends it over to Heflin. Heflin trying to gain control. That puck is behind the net. Over to Bertucci. Bertucci head up. She's looking. She sends it to Source. No, picked off by Minnesota. Minnesota over to the corner. Bertucci with a stick on it. Still battling. That puck is loose in the corner. Minnesota trying to gain control. Bertucci and Source are there. Minnesota kicking at it. They're going to send it up. Minnesota maintains possession. Bertucci battling. Source is going to get a hold of that one. She's going to clear it. She's coming up ice. She sends it to Ball. Ball around the net. She's looking for Heflin there. Minnesota gains control. They're going to come through the neutral zone and send it deep. Rose there trying to cover. She does. That's back in the possession of TI. We got him. They're going to send it up to Ball. Ball with a one-on-one. Loses control. Minnesota takes it. They're going to try to get that through the neutral zone. They do. Up ice, number 15. Heflin there. Get possession of that. Rose sends it up. Minnesota sends it deep. Southcott there to recover. She's coming around the corner with it. She's looking to get through. She's got plenty of space there. She's coming in. She sends it deep. And a glove save by Minnesota. All right. Now we're going to have a face-off in our zone. Correction, in the Minnesota zone. Off to Ashmar. Referee's talking something over. Not sure what they're talking over, but there's a referee discussion. We've got Lewis, Alberts, Johnston, Rose, and I can't see who else that is. Over to Lewis. Lewis sends it over to the point to Rose. Rose fires one. Loose change. No good. Minnesota gains control. They try to clear it. They do. Back to the neutral zone. Delayed offsides. TI trying to send it back in. They do. Alberts gains control of the puck. She's getting totally harassed. She sends it. We got a penalty coming up. Alberts with a great job drawing the penalty. That's going to be slashing. That's going to be a slashing call on Minnesota. Number 27 going to the box. This power play is brought to you by Pure Hockey. Opens at 10 on Sundays, where you can get a new stick when you got a 10:45 game. We've got Heflin, Aarons, Chen, O'Malley, and Tooch on this power play. Chen trying to get the face-off. She does not. Minnesota gains control. They're going to send it for Tucci. Does an excellent job keeping her in the zone. She's going to send it over, but picked off by Minnesota. Bertucci recovers. She's going to try and regroup and send it. She's coming in. They're giving her some distance, some space there. She's looking to do something with it. Be careful. Over to Chen. Chen sends it into the corner to O'Malley. O'Malley's looking to do something with it. She gets boarded. Tries to gain control again, but does not. O'Malley now in possession of the puck. She sends it over to Aarons. Aarons going to go back to the point, over to Bertucci. Bertucci's going to fake a rip over to Chen in the corner. Back up to the Bertucci center point. She sends one. Minnesota blocks it. Back to neutral ice. Bertucci looking, be careful. Minnesota pressuring. Minnesota gains control. They're going to clear that puck. Right back to Tooch, over to Chen. Chen's got Aarons and O'Malley coming with her. Chen's looking. She's going to go back up to the point to Heflin. Heflin with a dangle. Backhand. Blocked by Minnesota. That puck is loose. Minnesota sends it deep. Minnesota, Bertucci over to Chen. Nope, she holds on to it. Chen. There's a crash at center ice and offsides. O'Malley and Chloe got caught up. Minnesota player did a good job interfering with them and caused them to go offsides. 42 seconds to go in the power play. 7 minutes to go in the second period. 16 shots on goal by TI, 17 by Minnesota. We've got Taylor, Kirk, Source, Ball, and Rose. Kirk over to Rose, coming through the neutral zone. She does. Talon slips and falls, and Minnesota clears that puck all the way down to the corner. Goalie's going to say up ice. Taylor's looking to do something with it. She does. She sends it into the zone. Minnesota recovers. Let's throw that off the glass. Back in possession of TI across ice. Kirk sends it into the corner. Don't worry about it, River. Let's go. Regroup. 13 seconds to go on the power play. And that puck is coming back into the TI zone for a face-off for the icing by TI. Tries to gain control of that faceoff. She does. Over to Kirk. Kirk sends it into center ice. Taylor giving chase. She gains control of the puck. Harassed into the corner. She's going to come around. She's looking for Talon. Talon's looking. She falls. We might have to sharpen those skates, Talon. That puck is just loosey-goosey in the center zone. Minnesota now coming across. We are back to full strength. Minnesota trying to loop that around. Oh, they do, but number 13 whiffs at it. Up to Ball. Ball coming on strong into the zone. That's going to be Talon's going to gain control of the puck. Avoid the offsides there. Back to Kirk. Kirk's looking. She's looking. Be careful. She sends it up, picked off by Minnesota, but Taylor gains possession of the puck. She's trying to get in the zone. She does. Talon doing a little whirly-dirly there. Over to Kirk. Kirk fires that one. Glove save by Minnesota. 5:33 to go in the second. We get some fresh legs on the ice. We've got Southcott. We've got Alberts. Bertucci. And Johnston. TI wins that face-off. Over to Southcott. She sends it across ice, but into the center, into the neutral zone. Bertucci being harassed. She slips and falls. And what's the call here? Oh, we got slashing. Minnesota back into the box, guys. We're going to have another power play. This power play is brought to you by John Lewis Insurance. If you need a policy, give John a call. I don't know if he can actually help you, but. All right, we've got Chen, Heflin, Aarons, O'Malley, and Bertucci. That's going to go up to the point. Aarons sends it up to Bertucci. Bertucci looking. He's going to let one rip. Aarons tries to tip it in, no go. Aarons looking for the puck. It's loose there. Minnesota gains control, and they're going to clear the puck. Right to Bertucci at center ice. She brings it into the TI zone. She's looking to regroup. Minnesota trying to harass. They do. O'Malley struggles, gets a hold of the puck. O'Malley looking. She sends it over to Annie. Why did she shoot that puck? Come on, O'Malley, shoot the puck. Annie will get the rebound. Over to Aaron. She sends it back up to Bertucci. Bertucci looking. Over to Annie. Annie walks it in. O'Malley, loose puck. That's going to clear the zone. The center ice. TI regrouping. Bertucci looking. She sends it over to Chen. Chen sends it back to Heflin, over to Bertucci. Bertucci looking. She's being patient. She's going to circle back around. She's going to throw it over to Chen. Chen thought about the one-timer. Over there to Aarons. Oh, Aarons couldn't get a handle on it. Still in the zone. Heflin doing a great job keeping it in, but that comes out to center ice. Bertucci gains control. Heflin circling around. She's now going to walk that in. She's got some space. She's going to circle around. She's walking it in. Backhand. That's loose. Loose change. They're still trying to get it in there. And the whistle. Good pressure. 28 seconds to go in the power play. 3:49 to go in the second period. 2-1 TI. We could have used the goal right there on the power play, folks. Good 28 seconds left to go. We got Kirk, Rose, Source, Ball, and Taylor. try to put one in 28 seconds. That puck goes over to Kirk. Kirk sends it over to Rose. Rose rips one off the stick of Minnesota into the corner. Minnesota gains control. Got a 3-on-2 here. Minnesota's going to bring it 2-on-2 now. Whoop, not falling up. Sorry, guys. Minnesota decides to circle that back around. They send it in. Trying to kill off that power play. 3 seconds, they kill the power play. Kirk gains control in the corner. She's going to throw that around. Zoe Rose. Zoe Rose looking. She sends it deep. Oh, picked off. Hits the skate of the Minnesota player who is changing. Keeps it in the zone. Talon tries to rim it out. She does on the glass. Minnesota sends it right back in for a delayed offsides, but TI gains control. River trying to dangle it out. There's a shot off the pads. That's a loose puck in the corner. TI gains control. Talon coming across center ice. She sends it over to Vol. Vol looking to do something with it. She gets shoved into the boards, no call. That's back into possession of Bertucci. Bertucci's going to let one rip. Glove save, Minnesota. And we got a line change here, folks. We've got now Southcott, Alberts, Johnston. Bertucci still in on D. I can't see the number of the other player. Bertucci's going to wind up. Blocker save. That puck is going into center ice. Olcott over to Bertucci. Bertucci sends it. Got Alberts coming across with Johnston. And Heiser back up. Oh, Minnesota takes that puck out and got a blocking call by Bertucci. With 2:07 to go in the second, we're going to end on a penalty kill. You've got Bryant, Taylor, Kirk, and Rose on the PK. Face off to the right of the goalie in the TI zone. That puck is loose. And, oh, hits it. Rose tries to clear it, slams it into the Minnesota player. Minnesota sends it deep. Kirk trying to get it out of there. Don't cause a penalty, though, please. We don't want to give them a 5-on-3 opportunity. 91 gains control of the puck. Back to the point. She's going to send it over. Back to the point again. They're looking, being patient. 68 tries to send it in. That puck is cleared by Bryant. Great job by Maddie there. Minnesota trying to regroup. They're going to send it up to the center ice. 13's coming across with it. She clears center ice into the zone. Being pursued by Bryant. Maddie does another wonderful job. Over to the corner of the Kirk. She should be able to clear that puck. And she does. 8:06 to go in the penalty. 1:11 in the second period. Minnesota sends it up to the center ice. They gain control. Still in center ice. Looking. Number 5 is going to come across the zone. The blue line with that. She's going into the corner. Rose in hot pursuit. Back up to the point. That puck is cleared out of the zone. Bryant attacking there. Maddie on fire here. TI sends it up. We got it wide open. Talon sends it into the glove of Minnesota. Excellent opportunity there. Talon wants that puck back. Press pause and reverse. Rewind that. That's okay. Face off in the Minnesota zone with 38.3 seconds to go in the period, 32 seconds on the penalty. Talon's going to try to push that up to the blue line. And she gets it in the corner. Minnesota gains control. They're going to send that around the backboard. Looking to go up ice. They do. But River Kirk is in pursuit and possession. She's going to send that out into the center ice, which she does. Minnesota, that's going to be an icing on Minnesota. All right, that puck is going to come all the way back for a TI shorty face-off in the Minnesota zone. 19 seconds to go. 13 on the penalty. We'll have 6 seconds. 5 on 5. All right, Talon trying to get that win. The draw goes into the corner. Minnesota gains possession. They're looking to send that puck up. They do. We got a one-on-one. Minnesota, she sends it back to 87. What a beautiful save! That's a no-go, Minnesota. That's a no-go. Not against our goalies. All right, we got Heflin coming in with Bertucci, with Ball. Talon's going to stay out. Ball, Bertucci, Talon. I believe Heflin. Minnesota sends it back up to the point. Blocker save. That goes wide. Bertucci trying to gain control, and that's going to be the end of the second period. 2-1 TI. Shots on goal 23 for TI, 21. Brought to you by the PWHL Minnesota Freeze. TI gains control of the puck. They're going to send that in deep into Minnesota zone. Minnesota gain control. They send it around the backboards into the corner. Battle going on there. That puck is cleared. Tucci over to Chen. Chen and Aarons coming in the zone. Aarons, almost gets a hold of that one, but she does not. That goes into the corner. Guy battling for that puck. Gets loose. That's going to go for an icing. Minnesota. So that puck's going to come all the way back. We're going to get some fresh legs for both teams. We're going to have Heflin, Ball, Source, McQuaid, and Kirk. Puck goes in the corner, controlled by Minnesota. They're going to send it around the backboard. Minnesota's coming up the boards. Kirk does a nice job of sending it back. Heflin giving chase. Ball also trying to chase into that. Minnesota gets it. They throw it up. And that's going to be an offside by TI. Quaid with a nice glove catch, but her teammates were already on the other side of the blue line. So that's going to be neutral zone face-off. TI gains control. McQuaid looking to go back over to River. River looks. She's going to set it up just off the stick. Johnston into the corner on the backboard. Johnston getting pursued. Alberts does a great job. Oh, she throws it to center ice. Nobody home. That puck is now coming into the center ice across the neutral zone. Into the zone. However, TI gains control. And we're going to try and clear it. We do. We got a 3-on-1 brewing here. 3-on-2 is Kirk looks to spin around. She loses an edge into the corner. Lewis gains control. Pursued heavily. And Minnesota's going to come and try to get a shot on that. But look, she centers the puck. That goes off Minnesota's stick. TI gains control. Over to Johnson. Johnson says, get that puck out of here. And that's going to go for an icing. 14:53 to go in the second. 2-1 Team Illinois. TI needs to step it up here, folks. We need to score one quickly. Get Minnesota off our backs. All right, that goes into the corner. TI trying to gain control into it. That puck goes off to Bird. Over to Taylor. Taylor. Bryant gains control. That should be a penalty, and it is. And we'll have another power play. Great job by Grace Taylor drawing that penalty. And this power play is brought to you by, I don't know. All right. For the power play, we got Bertucci, Heflin, Chloe, Chen, and O'Malley. And he sends it back up to Bertucci. Bertucci looking. She's looking over to Heflin. Heflin coming in. O'Malley tries to tip it in. A nice glove save by the goalie. Good effort. Great save by the goalie. All right, tee this one up and try it again. Chen sends it back up to Heflin. Heflin, oh, back to Bertucci. Bertucci patiently looking for an opening. She sends it into the corner. Goes O'Malley. O'Malley circling back around over to Chen. Chen giving pursuit. She's hassled by Minnesota. O'Malley's going to come in and help. They're trying to fish that puck out. They do. O'Malley gains control. She's going to send it back up to the point to Bertucci. Bertucci looking. She lets one rip right off the body of a Minnesota player. That goes into the corner. Oh, almost a one-timer for Chen. Just couldn't set it up just right. O'Malley takes possession of the puck. Back to Chen. Chen looking to set it back up to Bertucci. She does. Bertucci looking. She sends it over to Chen. Chen's going to try and walk it in. That's a goal! That's a goal! Annie Chen, top shelf. 3-1 TI. There you go. I don't know how you change the score. It was like doing it automatically before, but anyways, it's 3-1. All right, we needed that, guys. 13:29 to go in the third period. Minnesota gains control. They're going to circle back around into their zone. They send it out to neutral ice. And controlled by Johnston. Johnston looking to do something with it. She sends it up to Alberts. Alberts doing a nice job. Clears the puck, and it goes right back into Minnesota's possession. That puck just bouncing around at center ice. Minnesota, now, or correction, TI now coming into the zone. They're going to loop that around the backboards, but it gets picked off. But no gain control! Oh, that's loose change! Whoever that was trying to wrap around, I think that was Johnston. Quay with an excellent job of stopping that transition into the zone. Minnesota trying to gain control, and they do not. Heiser has it. She sends it loosely up to Johnston. Johnston over to Alberts. That puck gets back into the TI zone. 60 trying to walk it in. That's a penalty on Team Illinois. All right, back up. They're pulling their goalie. They're going to go 6-on-5. Get the control of the puck, girls. Get it out of the zone. 6-on-5. That puck's getting knocked around. TI gets control of it. Minnesota still with control of the puck. All right. And we're going to the box. Lena Alberts. Cross check. Oh, correction. What are they sending in there? Kirk. Okay. All right, we've got to kill this one off. With 12:07 to go. 27-20 shots on goal in favor of Team Illinois. All right, Minnesota gains control of that puck. They're going to send it over into the corner. Back into the corner, back up to the point. They're looking around. Back into the low corner, over into the slot. Right at the face-off circle. Nope. They're looking. Look. Back up to the point. She's going to send that over. 68 looking to do something with it. She sends it into the corner. There's a pass. Center ice. 13's going to send one off the pads. TI, controlled by Minnesota. Back up to the point, into the corner. 68 now trying to gain control of the puck. She's looking. She sends it back over to the face-off circle. That's going back up to the point. 28 looking to do something with it. She sends it back to 13. Good defense by TI. That goes back up to the center point. Sent back over to the corner. They're looking. Lots of screaming from the Minnesota coaches. Rose giving pressure up to the point. Grace Taylor tried to do a good job. Bertucci gains control over to Grace Taylor. Taylor's going to send it into the corner. Bertucci giving chase. She's going to take possession of the puck. Grace Taylor now trying to gain control. She does. She sends it back over to the corner, around the back end. Minnesota now gains control. They're coming over. Oh, picked off by Bertucci. She brings it into the zone. She's going to send one into the glove of Minnesota. 25 seconds to go in the penalty. 10:32 to go in the game. And it is 3-1. T to the I. All right. We've got Talon. Bertucci. Heiser. Southcott on the ice for Team Illinois. Minnesota gains control. They're going to send it, try to send it wide. Ooh, goes off Talon's hand. She's shaking her hand. That stung. That stung a little bit. In the center ice. Minnesota now comes into the zone, over to 15 in the low right corner. Southcott putting on pressure. Talon says, nope, you're not passing that puck, and we are back to full strength. That puck goes into the low right-hand corner, and Brian comes up with it. She sends it over to Talon. Talon loses control. Uh-oh, that's trouble, that's trouble, that's trouble. Nice save. Beautiful save. All right, we've got some line changes for TI. We've got O'Malley Chen coming in with Aarons. Zoe Rose, and that puck is controlled by Minnesota. Aarons trying to give chase. O'Malley trying to get to the corner for that puck. She will. Now she's trying to gain possession of it. Aarons gains control. She's looking. She's going to go up to the center ice. Zoe Rose. She sends it over to Annie. Nope, gets cut loose. That puck is going to go for icing, I believe. It will. All right, we're going to bring that one all the way back to the stick/blocker save face-off circle of the goalie. O'Malley, Chen, Rose, Aarons. Annie gains control of that face-off. She's going to send it over to Aarons, who sends a shot, but it gets blocked by Minnesota. Minnesota looking to clear the puck. Off the stick of TI. That's going to go into the corner. Lewis trying to gain control of the puck. She tries to kick it out with her skate to Chen. Chen battling with Lewis against some large girls from Minnesota. Minnesota gains control of it. They send it up to the point. That was offsides, but not called by the referee. That's okay. Minnesota sends it up to the point. Aaron's giving chase. This girl's trying to dangle, walk it in. She does, but off this. Watch out! Annie with a great job of trying to clear it. O'Malley can't get it out of the zone. That puck is loose. There's a shot into the glove of TI. 8:35 to go in the third. We've got Talon, Heflin, Vol, Southcott, or correction, McQuaid, and Kirk. Talon gains control of that face-off. Good job. From the corner, Kirk. Kirk looking. She sends it up a little bit too high. That's going to go for an ice. Whoop. Talon control of that face off. It goes up to Heflin, just clears the zone. That's going to be a delayed offside. Kirk maintains possession. She's looking to do something with it. She sends it across ice over to Heflin. Oh, Heflin gets control of the puck, sends it in over to Source. Talon, little dangle doodle. Nope. And Minnesota will gain control of the puck. Ball giving pressure. Source. It's going to step up over to McQuaid. Everyone battling for the puck. Minnesota gains control. They send it into the neutral zone. They're trying to come across the ice. Good stick by Kirk. Be careful. Uh-oh. That one's sent wide of the net. Comes back to center ice. Minnesota sending it back. Eflin gains control. She's going to send it around the boards. Over to Ball. Ball trying to come back door. Trying to root that one around. Kirk trying to swing at him. Minnesota gains control. They're coming across center ice with the puck. They send it in. We got a delayed offsides again. Send it up to Ball. Ball looking. She sends it over to Source. Talon looking to do something with the puck. She's got a lot of traffic there. She sends it in. The ball just out of reach. Ball sends it around the corner. Into the hands of Minnesota. They're coming on fast and strong. We got a 3-on-2. They send it deep. Into the corner. Bertucci there giving chase. She launches it up against the glass. Minnesota look trying to go back door. They do. Oh! Bill kind of whiffed at it. That puck's going down. And their goalie's going to make a play at it. Coming across into the TI zone. 87 looking to do something with it. She cannot. Minnesota gains control. They're looking to center the puck. They do. But have no fear. TI is there. Over to Heiser. Heiser coming across. To Alberts. Alberts just over the net. Minnesota now coming across center ice. 2-on-2 situation. They're going to send one into the net. Oh no, sorry, I think I missed that on camera. A long-range rifle by Minnesota puts this game at 3-2 with 5:56 to go in the third period. It's all about puck possession, folks. If you possess the puck, the other team can't score. Whoops. Tripod's getting loose on me here. All right, 3-2. We got to make a correction from that. All right, Reagan Lewis gains control of the puck. She sends it over to Rose. Rose sends it up to Berg. Berg trying to do something with it. Her and Grace Taylor stuck in the corner there. They send it in deep. Taylor there trying to get control. Rose tries to step up, keep it in the zone. She does. Over to Zoe, or a correction. Grace Taylor. That puck is in the corner. TI trying to keep it in the zone. They do for a second. Over to Taylor. She sends it, but that's blocked. Puck in the corner. Minnesota trying to clear it. Lewis tried to step up and keep that in the zone, but to no go. That's a tripping. No call. That puck is around the backboards. That should be another call. No. Berg get jacked into the corner there against the boards. Reagan Lewis trying to get it out. Gain control by Minnesota. That puck is loose. Grace Taylor tries to send it around the backboards. We got to get this puck out of the zone, guys. Do not give Minnesota a chance here. It's going to go back up to the point. That gets blocked. And she's wincing on that one. Back to the point. Number 4 is going to take this whack at it. That goes wide of the net. Comes back around the sideboard. TI trying to get a handle on this puck to get it out of the zone. Maddie Bryant trying to go after it. She cannot. That's going to be cleared by Berg. Back to center ice. Minnesota trying to regroup. We got a line change coming. O'Malley's trying to hassle. Get in there. Minnesota trying to do something with it. They're coming across center ice into the zone. They dump it deep into the corner. Over to Aarons. Aarons tries to gain control of it. Nothing. She whiffs at it. Oh, that would have been an opportunity. Back behind the net. O'Malley, or Chen, correction, gets a hold of it. She's going to send that around into the zone, trying to chip it to herself. O'Malley gains control of the puck, loses it. Into the corner she goes. She's battling. O'Malley and Chen battling in the corner. O'Malley on her knees trying to stand up. She sends it to Chen. Chen gains control of the puck. Back to O'Malley. O'Malley's going to come wrap it around. She does. She's looking for somebody to send it to. She's going to send it back up to the point to River. River looking over. River takes the puck, comes in. She's going to send it back to O'Malley. O'Malley looking again, sends it back around the backboards to Chen or Aarons. Neither one of them get it. Minnesota sends it up along the sideboard. River trying to maintain possession, and she does, into the zone. O'Malley now. Looking. She throws it behind the net. Aarons gaining control of the puck. She's going to send it over to center ice, picked off by Minnesota. But Aarons has a good stick on the puck. She sends it. Reagan McQuaid now in the game. There's a tripping, no call. Over to Heflin. Heflin coming in the zone. Through the legs of the Minnesota defender. And a stick save by Minnesota. That puck goes out to center ice, into the zone. River Kirk in pursuit. She's going to send it over to Talon. Look out, guys. We have an empty net. Oh, boy. What happened there? Got a hooking. Thank God on Minnesota. That almost tied the game there, folks. That nearly tied the game. A little breakdown by T.I. there, but the hockey gods were looking out for us, and it's 3-2. We're going to end the game on a power play. Bertucci, Heflin, O'Malley, Chen, and Aarons. 2:06 to go, 2-minute power play. Annie gains control. She's looking to send it over to Chloe. She does, up to Bertucci. Bertucci over to Chen. Chen looking for a one-time. Oh, almost to Aarons for a one-timer. And Minnesota clears the puck. Bertucci, we got one Minnesota defender trying to pressure. She's looking behind the net. She's going to send that up to Chen. Chen over to Heflin. Heflin's trying to come across into the zone. She does. She sends it around the corner. Over to Aarons. Aarons can't get there. Chen now battling to try and get possession of the puck. O'Malley with a nice block. She's trying to gain control of the puck. She does. Over to Aarons. Aarons going to fire that one. That puck is loose. Bertucci with a stick on it to try and keep it in the zone. But she does. Oh, it lost it. Uh-oh. Minnesota with an opportunity here. They send it into the glove of T.I. 56 seconds to go in the power play. 1 minute, 1 second to go in the game. Got a 5-second differential here. This is going to be a face-off in the T.I. zone. Minnesota not letting go of this game for sure. T.I. wins the face-off. Goes over to the corner to Kirk. She sends it around to Zoe Rose. Zoe Rose getting harassed back there. She's looking to send it up ice. The second time. And that puck is loose in the neutral zone. And we've got a face-off. This is a team we should not be this close to, folks. T.I.'s got to step it up there and end this game in a 4-2 victory. River whiffs at it. She sends it up the ball. The ball coming across center ice. Back now to regroup. Over to Zoe Rose. Zoe's going to try and send it up, and Minnesota picks it up. There's some pushing and shoving going on by the Minnesota girls. River with it. River's going to send it. Picked off at center ice by Minnesota. Minnesota comes across the zone with it. Taylor says, no, give me that puck back. We got a 2-on-2 here. Grace sends it over. Look, I don't know what happened there. Ball looks like she might be, oh, looks like she was hurt for a second.